back at 6:11, and we are looking ahead to the new year.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, which is why Cor Harlan is wine tasting in Dundee to ring in the new year. Cor, good morning.
Sparkling wine tasting is what we're doing, and there is nothing better on the eve of New Year's Eve than to have a little bottle of sparkling wine here that's as big as an artillery shell. That is beautiful. It's a nice thing to have on New Year's Eve. We're talking sparkling wines this morning made in the Dundee Hills. We're here at Argyle. This is actually a bottle from the Argyle winery here. They're about a third or so of their sales are sparkling wine sales, so they do a pretty good business in sparkling wines. We're with Scott Flora right now of Native Flora Winery, one of the smaller wineries in the Dundee Hills. Thank you for being here this morning. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about this. I'm going to have you pop that at the end of the segment, but let's talk a little bit first of all about you wanted to talk a little bit about the community here in Dundee Hills making these sparkling wines.
Well, you're in the Dundee Hills AVA. And it's kind of the root, the home point of Oregon wine. It started here 55 years ago when David Lett and Dick Erath came up and started putting the first vines in the ground. And it's a very collaborative community. There's 44 wineries in the Dundee Hills. I think 14 or 15 of us now are making sparkling. And it's a place that's close to Portland. People can get out to it. We do lots of great things as a community here. You've got 4 of us together today. You can kind of see the camaraderie that exists between us and the amount of fun that we have. It's just fun for people to come out.
Talk a little bit about the fun of champagne. I'm as I've made known publicly a lot. I'm mostly a fan of Renier. It's a beer, maybe you're familiar with Renier, but
They sell it at Target.
They sell it at Target, right? In the back, way in the back. But what was fun about sparkling wine?
It has just been inherently festive from its creation hundreds of years ago. And it's been synonymous with that, which is a little unfortunate in many respects, because I think part of what people miss is that sparkling and champagne are both great food wines. And so people don't think about having them with meals or paired with foods, and it's actually phenomenal.
You think about sparkling wine, you think about a party, you think about New Year's Eve, you think a little bit about dinner. Why don't you pop that open, and we're going to try all of these as we work, see if we can get a roof shot up. Bang!
Easy.
That's nice.
No
Careful over there. Helmets, hard hats required here this morning. All right, let's pour some of those up there. Now this has a little bit of the, right, now that's.
So we're a little bit innovative in the sparklings that we make. Traditionally they're made with Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. And our base wine is actually a blend of Pinot Noir and Pinot Blanc, which is a different white grape. And so the flavor profile of this is very unique too.
Flavor, and the color's a little different too, right? I'll tell you what, Jenny, they are all different colors, but they all taste nice and bubbly on your tongue, and what nicer thing could you expect or have for New Year's Eve tomorrow night? So when you're thinking about it tomorrow night, have yourself a little champagne, a lot of it done out here in the Dundee Hills, and this stuff is absolutely dances off of your tongue, doesn't it?
It's supposed to.
It's supposed to.
Cor, searching for his descriptive words. What do you taste in there? Any hints of anything, Cor?
I just taste something that tastes like sparkling wine. These people could identify the tastes that are in there.
Yeah.
A little bit of peach.
A little bit of
Apricot.
peach and apricot are what I'm supposed to taste.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds lovely.
All right. Thank you, Cor.
I think I'd have
Knock
to
it
drink a
back
lot,
there.
though,
Okay.
to kind of get those.
Or just practice.
Or just practice, yeah.
You seem to be
All
good at
right. Thank you. He's having a good time
Oh,
this
I know.
morning.
He definitely
Yeah.
is.
I always feel so much pressure when they ask you that at a winery, like
What
you're.
notes are you tasting?
And I'm like, I don't know. I just taste good.
Always.
And I want more.
Yeah, I was telling Jenny that my fiance, we went wine tasting and everything, and he was like, I'm getting hints of, and trying to be serious, but he was being serious. He said, Froyo. And everyone
Froyo.
Froyo. And I was like, all right, we'll work on this. I was like, don't
Head down.
Yeah.
I hope
no more.
he didn't say that in front of.
No, he did.
Oh, he did.
And you know, they were really gracious. They were like, everyone has a different palate.
You know.
Yeah.
But there is like apricot froyo. I'm
There
sure.
is apricot
and
froyo.
you know, there you go.
Froyo's kind of a texture, so that's just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly
I
is
can't
confused by this
explain
whole
it.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but we do have Kelly and Kelly. Now we know what you should drink for the holiday. What's the weather going to be like?
Maybe a little wet as we head towards the holidays.